come, then we will just be like, hey, you're here! Sorry, we started without you, sucker! I'm kidding. Okay, I don't really necessarily need a microphone, probably, but we probably should go ahead and use it to make sure everybody can hear us.
Just let me know if I talk
Hello, can you hear us? Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay. I said, can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, come on, that was pathetic. I said, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, one more time. Can you hear us? Welcome to the artist panel for Fiesta Equestria. I am Draw Ponies. You might have seen me on the internet.
I am Inkros98. You might have seen me on the internet.
Hi.
This is where you introduce yourself.
Yeah. My name is Jacob, and my username is Jacob227, but I'm trying to change that to Jacob Riga. I'm not also known, but that's alright.
All right. We are all artists. I believe we're all artists on DeviantArt, if I remember correctly. Yes? Me too. I have a DeviantArt, which is drawponies.com. You might have seen, I brought some examples to show you. Here is my Rainbow Dash. Available at my booth for purchase as well. Oh, you have examples as well. Excellent. Here is my Fluttershy with Ash Ketchum. Here is my Discord. This you might have seen on the shirt contest for Wheel of Fine. It came so close to winning. Ah, man. So close and yet so far. Oh well. But yes, so have any of you guys seen my stuff before? That would be awesome. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I love getting to meet my fans in person because, you know, I work on the internet, and so, you know, it's kind of like, you know, people comment and like, I love your work. I'm like, yay, I have no idea who you are. So,
Who are you?
All right. Well, I drew Summer Skies and Sojourn over here. It's kind of hard to see because it's a very small book.
Well, I can't see.
who are Summer Skies and Sojourn?
The mascots of this fine convention.
Well, fabulous. And what have you drawn, sir?
I got my own mic.
What? Sacrilege.
Well, this is from a request from some person. It's basically,
That's extremely specific.
yes. It's a hippie Pinkie Pie. And another request from a person is a raving Applejack.
Hold it up higher so they can see it. There we go.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Your work is on the brochure.
Oh, yeah. I have another picture I drew of Summer Skies and Sojourn, which is on the brochure of Fiesta Equestria, if any of you brought that with you today. It's the one in the upper corner.
Oh, let's see. Where is it?
says
Right here?
right there.
Oh, yes. Here it is, right here. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. You're like famous now.
No, except my name isn't on there, so it makes me sad.
Very good. All right, so let's see. I guess the first thing we should do is say how we got into art, perhaps. That might be a good thing to say first. So, would you like to start? How long have you been drawing, and what made you get into pony artwork?
I've been drawing since I was 5 years old. Just to let you know that. And I come from a family of artists. My dad was a graffiti artist, and he also did tattoos and back in Austin. And well, to be honest, I never saw him since I was 5. To be a little emotional, I don't really talk to him that much.
Sorry.
But I did know I have his skills. I got into ponies when I was just looking through the internet. I just saw a lot of ponies on my Facebook because most of my friends were into My Little Pony. And I was like, oh, just give it a try. And I looked at it, so I was like, oh well, I'm really hooked up to this. And when I saw it was by Lauren Foss, and she's like one of my favorite storyboard artists as well, and creators.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I first got into art when I was like 4 because I would write little stories in my own books and draw little stick figures to go along with them. The stories were usually about my own family, even though they were not really true. And I first got into pony art when I first got into the fandom because I had already been an artist before. I draw like Jedi and stuff. But when I got into the pony fandom, I started doing a bunch of pony art, and that's what kind of got me into doing serious digital art.
Well, I got started with art when I was a kid as well, but I completely sucked. I was not good at art. The only time I ever really got serious about art was when I was in college and I drew a comic for the school newspaper. Please don't look it up. It is horrible. But I went from completely horrible to only mostly horrible. So that basically taught me the basics of drawing, and like 2 people followed the comic, so that was a huge audience of awesome people. But then I gave that up for other pursuits for a while, and then about a year later I got into the pony fandom because I am a Redditor. I love Reddit, and I had heard people talking about this show. I was like, wow, that really looks stupid. Like, a show about ponies for like 5-year-old girls? I mean, come on. But I gave it a try because I love cartoons, and I was like, oh, this is so amazing. And so I just started drawing ponies while I was bored in class one day, and I posted them on Reddit, and they were like, hey, this thing called the Reddit My Little Pony Drawing School, which, by the way, is fantastic. You should all go there and post your artwork for critique. And they helped me learn ponies, learn to draw ponies, and pretty much I've been drawing ponies and doing nothing else for the last 1.5 years, and I've made it into my full-time job.
Ponies, not but ponies. No.
All right. Before we do questions, why don't we play a game? Okay, we'll do a game that I really like to do at my panels. What I want you to do is think of your favorite pony out of the main 6. Okay, think of your favorite pony, and now we're going to vote for the favorite pony by cheering. Okay, so whichever pony has the loudest cheers is officially the favorite pony of Fiesta Equestria. Are you guys ready? Yeah. I said, are you guys ready? Yeah! Okay, I need to make sure you guys can actually cheer. You don't all have laryngitis. Okay. Okay, so which pony should we do first?
Rainbow Dash.
Wow, that was pretty good. Which pony should we do next?
Winona.
All right, whose favorite pony is Winona? You didn't even cheer for Winona.
Yeah.
All right, next we'll do Fluttershy.
Yay!
That was pretty good. Okay, Rainbow Dash is still in the lead. All right, we'll do Twilight Sparkle. Ooh, Twilight Sparkle is now in the lead. Oh my gosh. Okay, Applejack fans. That was a really loud whistle. I don't know. Okay, Rarity? Ooh, okay, I'm not sure. Who's in the lead, do you think?
I think Rainbow Dash is in the lead.
I'm pretty sure the Twilight fans were the loudest so far. No? Okay, well, we only have one pony left. Pinkie Pie. Oh, that is really close. Okay, my estimate would be that the Twilight Sparkle cheers were the loudest. What do you think?
Okay.
What do you think?
Winona.
We have one vote for Winona, one vote for I Don't Know, and one vote for Twilight Sparkle. What do you guys think? Spike is not a pony. Good grief, man.
I'm sorry. You forgot about Gummy.
Gummy is not a pony either.
But Gummy is the overlord of everything.
That's slightly creepy, with those dead eyes staring into your soul. Oh God! All right, great job, guys. I think that Twilight Sparkle won. If my ears are hearing correctly, so give yourselves a round of applause for some great cheering. I see a round of applause from our technician. Excellent job. All right, what time is it?
I still think Winona.
11:15.
11:15. All right, awesome. We still have 45 minutes for questions. Excellent. So let's get a question from the audience. All right, right there.
Do you prefer digital or like traditional media?
Oh, that is an excellent question. We will start with our lovely lady right here.
Okay. I prefer digital because vectors are amazing because they're infinitely scalable, which is a big help.
I prefer traditional. I started off with it, and I'm not usually good with digital. I still need some practice with it.
I like both. What I do currently with my drawings is I sketch the drawing with pencil, which you can see. I have a bunch of original sketches at my booth if you would like to take a look. Like the original sketch for this one, for example.
Yeah.
There we go. I sketch them traditionally, and then I use paint tool side to vector them. The sketch usually takes about an hour, and then the coloring takes 15 to 20 hours. So I like them both. The sketching is just kind of like fun. The digital art, it's just kind of like,
Fun.
okay, we can do this. Woo, yeah, let's do it. 20 hours later, oh my God, I'm almost done. Another 20 hours, oh God! All right, let's get another question. Right here. Oh, we have both from the same section of the audience.
Okay. Do you have any experience working with fan fiction writers?
Do I have any experience working with fan fiction writers? I have a little bit of experience working with fan fiction writers. I actually did a commission recently for my friend whose tag is Rainbow Dashy. So if he is any indication, fan fiction writers have extremely detailed ideas for what they want their fan fiction cover art to be. It's like, yes, I want him to be like the wallpaper with like lots of animals in the back. I was like, oh God, no. Let's just skip that part. It's okay. It would take away from the rest of the drawing. Yes. No, I'm not going to draw 10 animals in the background.
Well, I am a fan fiction writer, so I do my own art. I've actually done some, yes. I have done some Daring Do fan fictions, and one of them I made a cover for it, Daring Do and the Alicorn Amulet. So that was pretty fun.
Winona. I don't usually do much of fan fiction, but I just do my own stuff. If anyone requests for me to do a drawing, then I would just happily do it.
All right, did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? We have someone who takes requests right here. Awesome.
Yeah.
I do not take requests. I get like a couple every week, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I do this for my job. You wouldn't ask a plumber to come over to your house and plumb your stuff for you for free. Because he does that for his job. It's very interesting. The art world, especially within a fandom, is very interesting because on the one hand, art is very valuable. Like, you know, I can come and I can sell my artwork here. So, you know, on the one hand, it's very valuable. On the other hand, you can access it on the internet for free. And so people sometimes think of art as not having a lot of intrinsic value. And so, you know, it's just interesting the way people think of it. You know, I have some fans who are like, you know, you know, charge reasonable prices for your artwork. And then I have some fans who are like, good grief, man, why won't you draw my black alicorn sea with dragon wings for free and give it a complicated background?
Chill out, bro.
And I'm like, how about no?
No.
I have to agree with that. Sometimes people don't really value how long it takes, especially vector work takes a long time, and you just gotta be patient and let people open their requests when they want to, because a lot of artists, especially pony artists, have a lot of projects that they're working on currently, especially me, because I have a webcomic and it takes forever.
Awesome.
But you just gotta be considerate to the artist.
Oh, what is your webcomic?
Shapeless Sun. I don't know if anybody's actually read it, but okay, we have one person. So it's about an alternate ending to the Camshla Wedding Part 2, in which Celestia becomes a changeling. Yay.
That sounds awesome. I am so glad to learn about that. I will have to look that up. All right, let's take another question. Oh my gosh, we have so many right now. All right, we will take the one in the back. Whoa. Sorry?
The craziest thing
The craziest. Oh, good question.
Right now I'm trying anthro. That's like the craziest thing I'm trying right now.
Well, yesterday I was requested to do Pinkie Pie swimming in a gack, and that was pretty fun.
Gak.
Yes, I was on the sketch panel, so we had to draw weird stuff.
That is awesome. Let's see. Craziest thing I've ever drawn. Let's see. That would probably be, well, I mean, this Discord one would be a good example. I did not expect this to take as long as it did. I was like, by the end of it, I was just like, oh God, let's go back to a pony. They're simpler.
How long did it take?
I think this one, if I remember correctly, took over 20 hours. One of the reasons why my drawings take so long is because I work on a canvas of about 3,000 by 5,000 pixels.
Yes, I can identify. Photoshop crashes, and then you're frustrated, and when you try to save anything, it takes forever.
God dang it.
Gosh darn it, Applejack! But yes, something like this, because I want to make it into a poster. If I made it like with a regular canvas of, like 1,000 by 1,000 pixels, then when you printed it, it would be like, hey, look at my low quality JPEG from Facebook I just printed. Yeah! No, that would not sell very well. So, I have to work on a really large size, and it takes forever. So, I guess that would be my definition of crazy. All right, next question. Lovely lady right here in the black shirt.
Worst commission you've ever gotten, like the one that just drove you up the wall.
Oh, Lord.
Well, it wasn't Pony, but I had to draw like one of the villains from The Little Mermaid 2, and it was horrible. I hated it.
That was a very interesting movie. It was like, yes, I'm the sister of the person who died because we can't bring her back to life.
Yes, it was really hard to draw.
Let's see, commission that drove me up the wall. Somebody asked me to draw a very saucy commission of 2 OCs, and that one was interesting because I couldn't draw it on my live stream because it was saucy, and so they were just like, when is it going to be finished? I'm like, I'm going to finish it, but I can't draw it on the live stream, so you can't watch, I'm sorry.
Most difficult for me is the one I drew like yesterday. And when he was like really specific of where he wanted to place Discord and where he wants the mountains and a lot of crazy weather stuff.
Oh, let me take a look at that. Let's see, we have, for those of you who can't see it completely clearly, we have Discord. He's holding a cup of chocolate milk, looks like, and he
has spaghetti on the fork.
Oh yes, he's standing in like a mountain of food.
Yes, he just wanted 3 mountains of food items.
Is this like cloudy with a chance of wheat balls or something?
I'm guessing so. It's what he requested.
Oh, actually, I did have one pony commission that took forever to make, and it was very specific. That's the thing. Sometimes very specific commissions leave little room for creativity, which is hard because we're very creative people. So it was having the ponies playing Twister, and it had like specific poses they wanted for every single pony and specific things, and they wanted apple fritter on the side, and they wanted 2 OCs in there playing Twister with the main 6. So there was a lot of ponies on one Twister, and it was really hard.
That sounds very difficult.
All right, let's take another question. This guy has been waiting very patiently.
Let's say, I know what's your favorite subreddit? I don't know if y'all are on it, but
My favorite subreddit. Oh, I've got a couple of ones that I really like. Let's see. I really like my Reddit My Little Pony, of course. Reddit My Little Dog. Oh, wait. My Little Out of Context. That subreddit is hilarious. They'll take screenshots from the show of, I don't know, something like where, just as an example, the scene where like Rainbow Dash has her mouth like a kissy face right next to Applejack's face, and it's like, and then maybe the caption is, "Rainbow Dash, what are you doing? I'm not a lesbian," or something like that.
Face.
I don't do Reddit, so I have no idea.
that's good.
I'm sorry.
We're no longer friends. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, no, just Reddit.
Do you do Reddit?
What?
Do you go on Reddit?
Yes.
What subreddit is your favorite is the question.
Anything pony.
There we go. Next question.
Who are some of your favorite other artists in the fandom? Some artists you may idolize?
Oh, good question. I actually got to meet Spitfire Art. Spitfire Art is probably my favorite fandom artist. She has just done fantastic work. She was one of the first artists to do the exceptionally high quality work that you see now. When I got started about a year and a half ago, the average level of quality in the fandom was good, but just not like completely fantastic. But if you look and see like a lot of your favorite artists, like JJ, I'm trying to think of some other examples, but a lot of the other artists that you see, they've just improved dramatically over the last year. Atrial would be a great example. When he got started in early 2012 that he got started, and his art was average quality, but not fantastic. But he's drawn for like 10 hours a day for the last year, and he's now one of the most fantastic artists in the fandom. And so I've just been very impressed by the just talent that has sprung up over the past year.
I have quite a few favorite artists. One of my favorite is Egophiliac, who did Moonstuck, as well as Slice of Pony Life. I love her work so much. Like, I've tried to copy her style so many times, but I can't, because it's at the same time, it's very simple, it's also complicated. It's very hard for artists to copy other artists' styles, that's for sure. Like,
Everyone has their own style.
yeah. So, she's my favorite.
And me, it was John Hoseka. And I just pretty much loved his style of anime because I was such a big anime fanatic before I went to ponies. I still am.
Awesome. Next question. We will take this lady right here.
On your original art, like for your poster, do you take that and maintain it yourself, frame it, put it anywhere? What do you do with the original?
Oh, this is a great question, because I know I would be interested to hear your perspectives on this, because I know a lot of artists, they like to keep all of their original sketches. For me, I'm honored when anyone purchases my original sketch and then shows me a picture of it later that they framed. I have one fan who's bought like 5 of my sketches or something, has them all over her house. I'm just like, oh my god, you're the most awesome person ever. But for me personally, my philosophy is I would rather somebody have it and enjoy it than for it to just sit in a folder. So
I keep all of my original sketches, and I couldn't really sell them off because some of them are on lined paper, because I scan them in and trace them on the computer. So I don't really do anything with my original sketches. I just kind of keep them sitting, gathering dust, until I can put them in some kind of album or something.
I throw them in the trash.
wait, are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I keep them. I usually keep my original work.
Cool. Okay. Next question.
Who's your favorite pony to draw?
Ah, favorite pony to draw. Interesting question.
Celestia.
And why?
Oh, because Celestia's best princess. But I have to draw her all the time for my comics.
And you're not a Redditor either?
No. Yes, I'm one of the rare people that thinks Celestia's best princess and is not part of Solar Empire or Lunar Republic. I'm more of a United Equestria. Yes, I'm a very strange person.
We're all strange in our own way.
All the ponies.
My favorite pony is Rainbow Dash. My favorite pony to draw is Rainbow Dash. If I had made a list of my favorite ponies, it would be Rainbow
guys
Dash
Dash?
is my first one, Rainbow Dash is my second one, and then all the way down to about 100 would be Rainbow Dash.
Yay!
So that's my answer.
Why is she your favorite dog?
Because she has rainbows. Her mane is awesome.
So you really like.
Opinion on Derpy. Oh Lord. Gonna start a controversy up in his. Oh, he's distracted, so we'll go to my co-host.
Well, Derpy is my favorite background character along with Doctor Who's, and I love drawing them together because they're adorable. And in fact, I actually have the vinyl, a Hot Topic vinyl of Derpy as well as one of Doctor. I don't have one of Rainbow Dash though, which is kind of weird because I would have thought that would have been the first one I got, but instead I got Doctor. And then I thought, oh wait, he needs Derpy, so I got Derpy for her. And I also have drew them and then put them up on my wall because I love them so much.
Here's my opinion on the Derpy controversy. I just don't know what went wrong.
Batman.
That was
That's what I think about
awesome.
Derpy.
My personal opinion on Derpy is I think she is the cutest character. I think that Rainbow Dash is the best and the most awesome, but I think Derpy is the cutest. All right, next question.
As an online artist, how do you manage your copyrights?
Oh, this is an exceptionally good question. The interesting thing about drawing fan art is technically, well, it's kind of a gray area of the law because on the one hand, it's your interpretation of a character. So, just as an example, if somebody took my art and posted it on DeviantArt as their own, all of my followers would go over there and be like, "You suck! That's Neil's stuff! You're stupid!" No, I'm kidding. But hopefully they wouldn't say it that meanly, but so on the one hand, that's sort of a copyright in a sense. But the official copyright in terms of copyright law, that's Hasbro's copyright. The way that I like to see it is, I've had Megan McCarthy, a couple. Let's see, what's her name? The main writer for the show. I don't remember her name. No, what's her name? The head writer. Is it Megan McCarthy's head? Okay, sorry. Yes, she actually bought one of my posters. If the people with Hasbro are buying my stuff, I don't think there's going to be a problem. But obviously they're not the copyright lawyers.
Last night I gave Ashley Ball one of my pictures of Rainbow Dash.
Nice. But technically Hasbro owns all of my stuff. But we
own you.
But because it's not my character. I didn't invent the character Discord. But it's kind of a gray area, but the only way I would handle copyright is, if somebody was trying to take my work and say it's their own, technically Hasbro could go to any fan artist they wanted and be like, "You're violating copyright. I am a 500-pound gorilla and I'm going to smash you into the ground."
I've never had any trouble with people taking my work, so I don't really know what to say about that.
I will hunt you down.
I don't know who you are, but I will find you and I will kill you. Okay, let's. You guys are really quiet. I can't tell if you're interested or if you're bored. So, interested? Bored? Come. Okay, you come here.
You're not allowed to be bored at this panel! Sit down!
Okay, what time is it?
11:35.
11:35. Okay, we will take a couple more questions in just a second. Let's do something else fun. Let's do a character impression contest. Okay, let's pick 3 people from the audience who think they can do a good Big Mac impression.
Yep.
Raise your hand if you can do a Big Mac impression. I don't see much interest for Big Mac. All right, let's do Twilight Sparkle. Oh, okay, Big Mac. All right, stand up. All right, give us your Big Mac. Very good. All right. All right. Well then, let me do this. Let me do this a different way then. What character should we do a contest for? Derpy. Okay. Who would like to participate in this contest? You would? Okay. All right. We will need 3 audience members to come up. Come on up. I see 3 hands. Oh, sorry, I didn't see yours. Come on up. You in the with the red wig. Come on up. Or pink wig. Whatever color your wig is. Come on up here.
Person with the wig.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Why not? I have 3 posters here. I will give away. I will give one of the posters to the winner of the contest. You can pick any poster that you want. Okay. So we have 4 contestants here. We're going to vote by cheering. So I want you guys to. We're going to listen to all of our fabulous contestants. And I'm sorry, you won't be eligible to win because you're a panelist, but you're welcome to participate. I'm sorry. But we're going to listen to each of our contest participants' voices for Derpy. I can't speak today because I'm a lisp. No, I'm kidding. We're going to listen to each of the people, and then we're going to vote by cheering. Okay? Are you guys ready? Come on, every time I say, "Are you guys ready?" you're supposed to say, "Yeah! Yeah!" Okay, there we go. Okay, now let us have our lovely panelists do the first impression. Excellent. All right, you may say whatever derpy line you wish from the fanon or from the canon.
Hi, my name is Derpy Hooves, and I'm the luckiest pony in the world because I get to travel with the doctor.
All right!
What is your name?
Elizabeth Kennefick.
Elizabeth.
All right, Elizabeth, stand right there.
I just don't know what went wrong.
All right, say your name.
I'm Whitney McClendon.
Whitney. All right, Whitney. Great job.
Oops, my bad.
Very good.
I just don't know what went wrong.
All right. Now, what do you like about Derpy?
Muffins.
What do you like about Derpy?
Her derpiness and her cuteness.
And you?
I like that she's a klutz, but she's okay with it. She's very secure in herself.
That is an exceptionally good answer.
I like the idea that Derpy proves that just because you have a disability doesn't mean that you can't be as functional or as good of a member of society as anyone else.
Very good.
So I have a question. If this isn't a beauty pageant, is it a derpy pageant? All right, ladies. If you had 1,000,000 muffins, what would you do?
Eat them all.
Oh my.
Okay.
Send them to Derpy.
Yes. And then she would be your friend.
Share them.
There we go. Good idea.
I completely agree with her. Share them with the conference.
Oh, there we go. Well, with how many people we have here, let's see, everybody would get, what, 500 muffins? There we go. Awesome. Okay. Are you guys ready to vote?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, you guys ready? You are all so fabulous. I love you all. But there can only be one winner in this gladiatorial combat to the death. All right, let's vote. All right, who votes for? What's your name again?
Allison.
Allison. Who votes for Allison? All right, and your name?
Ashlyn.
All right, who votes for Ashlyn?
Winona.
All right, your name?
Whitney.
Ah, yes, Whitney. Who votes for Whitney? Love the cosplay, by the way. And your name? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Elizabeth.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, I have a horrible memory. All right, who votes for Miss Elizabeth? Ladies, you are all fabulous. You are all wonderful. You are all exceptional. But I believe that we have our winner. Which poster would you like? Sure. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Good job, guys. Was that fun?
Now let's try snails.
All right. Okay. What question do we have next?
Favorite song from the show?
Ooh, good question.
This Day aria.
Yeah.
As well as Celestia's ballad.
Don't judge me, but love is in bloom.
I would have to say the Find a Pet song because Rainbow Dash. Also, did she ever find a yellow striped bat?
Well, they have fruit bats, so.
That's true! What would happen if a yellow bat had a baby with a black one? Would they be yellow striped? Well, there we go, Rainbow Dash. Sorry, Tank's out.
Tank is awesome.
He is almost as awesome as you. All right, next question. We have another question? All right.
Speaking of pets, who's your favorite pet?
Favorite pet? Oh, good question. I think I know what his answer is going to be.
Yeah, it's gummy.
Gosh darn it!
No, dang it.
Philomena.
Oh, Philomena, interesting choice. Well, I mean, I love Rainbow Dash, so, I mean... I love you, Rainbow Dash! I'm kidding. Next question.
If you were a character in the show, who would you be?
Ooh, I like this question.
I would be Celestia.
Okay.
I would be Brayburn. He's one of my favorite male characters. And plus, he lives in Appaloosa.
So I have a question. Does that mean every pony is gay for you?
I'll be going with that.
Very good. I have an OC. I know, but he's an OC that's sort of from the show because Ponyville has a paper, right?
Yeah.
My OC owns the Ponyville paper. So if I was a character in the show, I would be my character, Newsworthy, who owns the Ponyville Express.
Actually, I'd like to change my answer. He's right. I would be my OC. I'm a librarian in Cloudsdale.
Very interesting.
I'm still going with Brayburn.
Let's take another question.
Favorite non-pony and which non-pony would you be?
Ooh.
Buffalo and zebras.
Buffaloes, zebras. I guess we could include what? Dragons? Griffins. Okay. Alicorns. Would alicorns not be ponies? Alicorns are ponies? Okay. Oh, I would be a phoenix, man. That would be awesome.
I actually really like the designs of the zebras. I think I would be a zebra.
I'd be a dragon. Dragons are awesome. They spit fire. They soar in the sky. They're the most terrifying beast in Equestria. And Winona.
I'm so disappointed. I mean, you said Winona for every non-applicable question. And now we have 2 questions in a row that you could have said Winona, and you didn't say Winona.
Well, I just said Winona earlier.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we have a question over here, I believe. Yes? Yes, you.
Would you ever be a mentor to anyone who's trying to get more notice, trying to get their art more notice in the fan base?
This is a good question. Let's take answers from our lovely panelists here.
Well, I'm still trying to get my stuff out there as it is. I am really busy, so I don't know if I would be able to mentor anyone just yet. But once I get more experience, then I would totally love to help out anybody I can.
Said that she said.
There's an interesting thing about being famous on the internet. I mean, I'm not one of the most well-known artists in the community, but John Josego's like 7,000 followers or something. I have like 1,300 on DeviantArt, so I'm mid-range. But the problem is everybody wants my attention. I can't even go online on Facebook or Skype anymore. The day that I did, 11 people messaged me. So unfortunately, I can't do a lot of one-on-one coaching because if I did, I would be doing nothing else ever. But my recommendation to you would be to come to one of my live streams. I do live streams on convention weekends. I don't do live streams, but I do live streams on Saturdays and I do live streams on Wednesdays, and then I do them whenever I feel like it. So if you follow my DeviantArt, which again is rawponies.com, takes you to my DeviantArt. I announce my streams on my Facebook, Tumblr, and DeviantArt. So if you would like to ask me questions, if you would like me to give you critiques on your artwork, if you would like to be like, hey Neil, how would you like to help me become famous? Any type of request like that, I'd be more than happy to answer it on the live stream, because then that way I'd be able to help you. I'd be able to help the other 20, 25 people that are watching the live stream as well. So yes, the answer is yes, but unfortunately I don't have time for one-on-one coaching.
Yeah, basically what he said. I can't go on Facebook or on Skype very often because everybody's all like, hi, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. And even if I do, I don't have time to talk right now because I'm working on like a big project.
All right, we have a question. This person has been holding up their hand for several minutes. I'm sorry, I hope your arm didn't fall
Person
off.
with the hat.
Which bad guy would you be?
Which bad guy would I be? Can it be bad girls too?
Yes.
Okay.
Sunset Shimmer has a really cool design. I like her.
Would you be her as a demon or as a regular pony or as a human?
As a regular pony because I can use magic.
I thought you're a non-redditor. I thought for sure you would be the demon.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Me it would be King Sombra. Reason? Crystals.
Oh my gosh, I would love to be Discord. Just screw with everyone. Don't like how the world is? It's an orange. All right, let's take another question. Oh, hey, I have an idea. I liked that last question. So how about, let's not all talk at once because I won't be able to hear what everybody has to say. But let's take a couple answers from the audience. What bad guy would you be? Discord? Chrysalis? Nightmare Moon? Changeling. Oh, would you be?
Winona?
Would you be? Winona is a. Okay. When I was first getting into the show, I heard all this bad stuff about like people hating on Angel Bunny. I was like, oh man, I mean, he's not really that bad of a character. Like, I mean, he just kind of refused his carrot. I mean, but when he smacked Fluttershy, I was just like, oh hell no! You are now the spawn of Satan, okay?
I'll just start the money fire.
Pretty much, I hate Angel.
Like, I was okay with Angel until that point. Then I was just like, mm-mm. I don't know. All right, let's take another question. Somebody who hasn't asked a question yet. We not have any. You guys are making me cry. You were the last one?
Yes.
Who's your least favorite pony to draw?
Ooh, okay. Least favorite pony or least favorite character?
Character.
Okay.
Alright. Well, sometimes the changelings can be pretty hard, but Discord is also very hard.
I would have to agree. Discord is so difficult to draw. Like, his proportions are wonky. He's got like details out the wazoo. Like, it's just like these eyebrows. Gosh darn these eyebrows. I spent probably like 2 hours on these eyebrows alone.
Candy Twist. Reason why I never tried it. And I don't even plan on trying it.
All right. Let's see. Maybe we should play another game. What do you think?
Sure. We don't have any other questions.
Okay, let's see. What should we do? Let's do... Oh, I have an idea. Okay, how about this? The Gangnam Style pony video is one of the most popular. Does anybody know how to do the Gangnam Style dance? I know you know how to do it. Come on. All right, let's take some volunteers. I could give away another poster. Okay. Okay, everybody who's raising their hand, come on up if you want to dance the Gangnam Style. The one by Coco Nehru? By the way, Coco Nehru is a really great guy.
Do you want to have him do it on the stage behind you?
Oh, yes, good idea. Good idea. All right. So come on up to the stage. Unfortunately, we don't really have a sound system.
If you have a phone, you can put it up to the mic.
There we go. Oh, that's a good idea. Does any?
Actually, I think I have something.
I don't have my phone with me. Does anybody have a phone we could play Gundam Style with?
I think I've got it.
Oh, okay. We have a tablet. All right. So let's see. What can we? Oh, hey, we'll just ask some questions. Oh, I've seen you before. You
Who are you?
You had a couple of lines in the show, right? Like, let's see. I don't know what went wrong.
I just don't know what went wrong.
That's great. So, who is your favorite pony?
Derpy.
Derpy. And you?
Dr. Who's.
Dr. Who's. I think we have an OTP right here.
I have a speaker.
A speaker!
I can
Awesome.
plug this straight into the sound set.
That works too.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Just let us know when you're ready. A dance off, yes. Okay. We'll let's see. We'll do, should we do one at a time?
There's also that song called Derpy Style.
Oh, Derpy Style is funny. Derpy Style is quite funny. Yes. Okay. So I guess we'll do one at a time, and then all together. Okay. That sounds fair. All right. Would you like to lead us off?
Why is it? Oh, there it goes.
No, dang it.
No, sorry.
cheer? Does that sound good to you guys? Okay. All right. So, are you guys ready to vote by cheering again? Are you tired? Are you tired of cheering? No. No. I said, are you tired of cheering? No. Good. Okay. All right. So let's see. We will start with Mr. Gangnam Style. Miss Last Minute Entry pulled up from the audience by the skin of her teeth. Right here. And finally, the lovely lady here. I think we have our winner. Come on down. All right, wonderful Rainbow Dash. Very good. Great job, everyone. Hope you had fun.
I made you some muffins, but then I ate them all.
God dang it, Burpee.
3 minutes. Oh my god! All right. Well, for the last 3 minutes, let's each take about a minute and say what our advice would be to aspiring artists. I'm sure we have aspiring artists in the audience. Yes. Who's an aspiring artist? Ah, a lot of people. Awesome. Okay, we will start with.
Alright, well, if you're getting started on DeviantArt, that's what I would say is the best place to actually get started, because on Tumblr, it's very hard for anybody to see anything. So if you're getting started on DeviantArt, I'd say just get your best stuff into as many groups as possible, because that's how I advertised my webcomic, and that's how I got like most of my watchers, is just because of adding stuff to as many pony groups as I could.
This is something I do as well.
Basically, art is a skill, and skill is like a seed. You just have to plant it and make sure you keep on practicing, which is like watering a seed. You just gotta keep on practicing and watering, and just until your skills grow.
That's very good advice. I would say get advice from artists that you really like. Like, you know, if you can find artists in the community that have like tutorials, for example. Egophiliac has some excellent tutorials on her DeviantArt. Also, like I said, the My Little Pony Drawing School on Reddit is an excellent place to get critique. For me, the best way for me to learn is to ask other artists to critique my work, because oftentimes when you've done a piece of artwork, you look at it and you're like, this is the most amazing thing ever! And then they're like, oh, well, yeah, you drew the muzzle wrong.
God dang it.
God dang it, Applejack. All right, well, you guys have been a fantastic audience. Give yourselves a round of applause! All right, so let's one last time. Let's say our usernames and tell people to go to our websites.
I am InkRose98, and you better follow me or else you won't get any muffins. No muffins for you.
Winona. Jacob227, but I'm gonna change that to Jacob Raygun.
Okay, and mine is drawponies.com. I have links to all of my other sites on there. So write it down, go to drawponies.com.